Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my ratchets, you have offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit, so they can save now. This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm laid down. You pray for distance, guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation beats opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one will stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. They ain't submit when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act evil. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't faze me. You ain't really hard like you imagining. Bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing.
Oh, the cold weather certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. But tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Pickett. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Pickett.
Completes it to Austin. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Pickett now on first down.
Looking for Austin, intercepted.
Marcus Jones picks it. Down the left sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
They certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end the series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
Extra point try good by Gano, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Go, baby. Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no...
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning three safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
We're getting paid. People are cashing tips.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
But ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another.
Pickett to throw on first down. That's swung out wide to Harris.
To give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Well, you look at this Patriots defense.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Back to throw, Pickett. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Second down, here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Pickett back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Harris going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Second and goal from the 1.
Pickett going to keep it himself.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year, number 6 overall. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Oh, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
Throwing Jones. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went back it's third and very long.
Now Willis.
Rolling to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Throwing on first down, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
This one to the former Steeler, Juju Smith-Schuster with it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's nothing but pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
2nd and 5. Willis headed left off the option.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Jones finding Bourne here over the middle. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
But it's no secret their season is not going the way that they want it. So in a spot like that on 4th down, is it kind of like, why not? Let's just go for it.
I would hope that would be part of their game plan going in. There's no reason not to go for it in that situation. But if I flip it over to the other side, you also know that their season is a struggle for them. You should expect them to be a little more wide open and go for it in 4th down situations. You should be prepared for that.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Jones. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Gano's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. Pushes past him, fights loose. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they do have terrific starting field position, but no timeouts to work with, so they'll need to operate quickly. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. From the gun, here's Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Boswell on for the field goal. A 64-yard attempt.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this is secured by the Patriots. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
And this throw will be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They run again with Harris. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
14 more yards. That's another.
Now Pickett will look to pass it. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's another. Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Finds Pickens out right.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw, Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Harris running straight ahead. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the give, this is Harris. 71 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Pickett will look to throw it here. That is caught. He's got room to roam. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jacoby Myers, his 3rd touchdown now in the air. And the Steelers are back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time looked well for a solid gain.
And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 10. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Buying time to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 96 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be second down. Barris. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Pickett now from the gun here.
Dancing to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Steps away, so unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Jones looking to change the play. On second down, it's Stevenson.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Jones.
Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
Right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Here's Pickett.
Shoves him aside. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now whistles here before the snap, but it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
Pickett. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
103 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Pickett back to throw. Pickens makes a sideline grab.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Pickett back to throw. Najee Harris. Touchdown. And the Steelers will add to their fourth quarter lead.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for two.
Here's Pickett.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. This is 1st and 10. Jones.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Jones.
Rolling to his left.
Down the left sideline. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation...
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Jones.
Out to his left. Yeah, he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Jones. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd and 10. Pickett to throw.
Open man is Myers. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play.
A 4-receiver set here, 3rd and 5. Pickett. That is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Pats are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And a loose football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory.
it off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of love. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then this time, better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey,